Hello guys, and welcome to Eric Sam's online lessons. Okay, in this lesson we're going to look at vectors. All right, so this question, it's one of the questions that came in 2025 GCE. All right, so I want you to pay close attention because this is a very important question and a most frequent question that comes in the exam. Okay, so let's start with reading through the question. Okay, so according to the question here, it says in the diagram, AD is equal to 3A, AB is equal to 2B, then AB such that BC is equals to 1 to 2, then BX such that BD is equals to 1 to 4. All right, and E is the midpoint of CD. All right, so now okay, this is the information that has been given, and that is a diagram there. All right, so the question it goes here. It says express in terms of A and D or B. Okay, so there, remember these are vectors. Okay, so we have to find the first question there. What should we do? So here we look at the direction, the movement from B to D. How are we going to move from B there? Okay, from B to D. What movement are we going to make? All right, so that is the question. Now, what are we going to do? All right, so to solve that question, let's start with the first one here. So we're going to say BD, okay, B to D is equal to, so for you to move from B to D, you can use this distance here, right? So you move from B to A, then A to D, all right? So that you can have these values, all right? So you're going to say B to D is equals to B to A, all right? So B to A, then plus A to D. Okay, hopefully you're following. Then from there now, we're going to say, okay, what are the values of B to A? B to A. Remember the direction is going the other side, but you are moving from B to A. So it means you are going to the next negative side. You are going to the opposite side. So it is negative 2A. Okay, plus positive 3A there. So that one you cannot simplify it further. Okay, remember here, okay, here it's supposed to have it's not supposed to be A there, I guess so. It's supposed to be according to the diagram. If we can look at the diagram, where there is a B, supposed to be B here, according to the information that we've been given there. So it's supposed to be B. So this means there is B here. All right, sorry for that. Okay, now it means here we are done there. All right, so let's go to the next question. The next question, if we can use this space here, the next question says D to X. So dx, how are we going to move from D to X? D to X, how are we going to move? Okay, so the same way, you're going to say D to X is equal to, now if you look at D, you're moving from D to X, okay? D to X. So you can use two methods here. You can move from D to A, then to B, right? Then to X. Okay. Or you can say you're going to move from D to X of BD. Okay. That is the other method. So if you want me to use the other method, you can let me know in the comment section. But for now, let me use the section, the comment section. Here we are going to have that is B. Okay, so we are going to say D X. So which is dx of dx of dx of b, I mean db, right? So what am I trying to do there? Okay, so what I'm trying to do there is that I'm trying to find the ratios. Remember, here there are ratios here. Here there is 1 and here there is 4. BD. BD is what? Total is what? 4. So here there's 1, meaning here there is a 3. So you're going to say 3. To move from D to X, there is a 3 over total, which is 4, over, okay, over BD. BD. Now BD, if you reciprocate this, you're going to have BD. Now you are here, you have DB. Okay, you're moving from D to B. So this one over DB. So when you use that one, when you try to turn this around, you're going to have the values here, which is BD. The BD, now what you're going to do, you're going just to change the signs here so that it matches with BD. Since here it's DB. Okay, so you're going to say positive A, I mean positive B, plus, I mean negative, so here it's supposed to be negative 3A. Okay, hopefully you're following. Then that in that case you're going to continue, so you're going to multiply 3 times 2, it's 6b over 4, minus this one times that, which is 9a over 4, right? So here, if you want, here you can simplify this one. You know that 2 can go into these numbers. So 2 into 6, it's how many times? It's 3. 2 into 4, it's how many times? It's 2. Okay, so 2, 3b over 2 minus, okay, minus 9a over 4. Okay, so that is the answer there. That is the answer. I mean the answer. So if you want, you can simplify this by factorizing. So you can factorize the fraction here. You can say, if you factorize the fraction, you know that you're going to say, you know that this one can go into this fraction. So you're going to have 3 over 2. You factor out, you're going to remain with b here, minus, okay, then 3 times 3, you're going to have 9. So a over 2 times 2 is 4, of, I mean 2, so it's supposed to be 2 here. Okay, so that is how you can end it. All right, so that is how you can end it there. All right, so I hope you followed. All right, so now let's look at the other question here. CD, okay, CD number 3. Number 3 says CD. Okay, so CD, to find CD, remember, for you to find the CD, you need to move from C to B, then B to A, then A to D. Now, let's bear in mind, before we start doing anything here, let's bear in mind, we want to find the CD. Okay, so let's bear in mind that A, B, such that B, C, according to the information that we've been given here. I'm using the information here, this one. So it's written as equal to 1 to 2, right? It means A to B is ratio, the ratio is what? 1. Then B to C, the ratio is what? 2. So what does it mean? It means that the value here, it means that this AB, it is double. So in short, it says, it means BC is equal to 2 times AB. Now AB, we know that that is 2 times 2B. Okay, we know that AB there is B there. 2 times 2 AB. So now we are going to say here you're going to remain with 4. 4B. So this is, it means that the BC it is 4 because BC is double of AB. All right, BC is double of AB. All right, so hopefully you are following. Then from there, now what you're going to do is simplify this by saying now you can find the answer. You're going to say CD. Okay, CD. Remember, if you are saying here there is 4, right, according to what we found here, if you are saying here there is 4, so the total distance together when you add this one plus this one, you're going to have what? 6. So it means this means that A to C is going to be equal to what? 6B. Okay, because you're adding this one plus the one that is here, so the total is going to be, yeah, now you can use this one. All right, so you're going to say C to D is equal to CA, since now you have the total distance. If you want, you can say CB, then BA, then AB. Remember, all the here we have values, so you can do that, or you can just simply say direct like this. So remember now, as you are moving from there to there, you are going in the opposite direction, so this becomes negative. Okay, so negative here, so negative CA, so plus AD, okay, hopefully you're following. Then you're going to say, all right, so negative CA, remember CA is what? Negative is 6B. So you're going to say negative 6B, okay, plus AD is 3, plus 3A, right? 3A. Hopefully you're following. Okay, that is how you find that. So if you want, you can factorize the 3. You're going to say 3 open, okay, negative negative what? 2B plus A. Okay, that is how you can factorize that. All right, now that we found that answer, let's find the last question here. AE. Okay, AE. Now to find AE, A to E. A to E, you're going to say A to E. Okay, remember A to E is here, so A, you're going to E, so you can use this distance or the other distance like this, right? So let's use this one. So you're going to say A to E, you're going to move from A to D. To go to A to E, you're going to move from A to D. So A, D, okay, then plus from D now to E, plus D, E. Okay, all right, so I hope you are following very correctly, right? So you're going to say AD is what? AD is AD is 3A, right? Plus DE, plus DE. Now DE, you need to know that this is in form of ratios, and they're saying DE. If you look here, they're saying DE, where are we? Okay, here they're saying E is a midpoint of CD, meaning that E divides this line CD into 2 equal halves, meaning here there is a ratio 1, ratio 1. Okay, so in that case, you're going to say to move from D to E, there is 1 over total distance. Total is 2, so 1 over 2 of DC, right? Of 1 over 1 over 1 over 1. I mean 1 over 2. Total is 2. 1 plus 1, 2. Then you're saying 1 over total of DC. Okay, DC Yeah, there DC, we are going to say DC, since we found already CD, we can use that. So CD, so DC of DC, okay, then you're going to say equal to 3A, okay, plus 1 over 2 DC. Now DC, you're going to swap this, you're going to say CD. CD, we have already the answer here. I'm sure you can remember, this is CD, this is CD, so we are going to use this one, okay, CD. But the only thing that we're going to change, since that one is CD, here it's DC, we're going to change the signs. So where there is positive, we're going to put negative. So here there is positive now, okay, so positive, okay, then plus 3, negative 3A, because there was a positive, now we have negative, so negative 3A, okay. So from there, we are going to say, we proceed now by multiplying what we have there, okay. So we're going to multiply there what we have. Remember, this times that, you're going to have 6b over 2 minus, then this one times minus is coming from here because it's positive times negative. So 1 times 3, so it's 3a over 2, right? Okay, now here you know that you can simplify this. 2 can go into that. You're going to say 3a plus this one into that 1 here, 3. 3. So here it's 3b minus 3a over 2, right? Okay, now here you know that these are like terms, so you need to group them together. So you're going to say 3a minus 3a over 2 plus 3b plus 3b. You're going to say equal to, here now you can, if you find the common denominator here is 2. 1 into 2 is 2 times that is 6a minus, okay, then you're going to say 2 into 2, 1 times that is 3a, then plus 3b, okay, then you're going to subtract there. If you subtract, you're going to remain with 3, okay, you're going to remain with 3a over 2 plus 3b. Okay, I guess you're following. Now having reached here, I'm sure now here you can just end there, okay, you can just end there. Just follow step by step. These questions are not tough, okay? With vectors, they're not tough. You just require to think critically the directions and how you are finding them. Very easy. So I'll be able to explain this this topic when I go into topic by topic. Okay, for now I'm just jumping based on the exam questions. All right, thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next video. Stay blessed.